1 month later, I'm back in San Diego to get my second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Wow, there's no line this time. When I got my first dose, there was a huge line. Yay! I am fully vaccinated. Well, in 2 weeks I'll be considered fully vaccinated. Sucks I couldn't film in here because I really wanted to film me getting vaccinated. So right now I'm in the observation deck. I have to stay here for 15 minutes. They say for the second dose, the reaction might be a little bit more serious. Well, for some people. That's why I will probably stay in San Diego for a day or two. But hopefully I can drive back to Irvine sometime tomorrow. We'll see. So far I'm feeling okay. Hopefully it'll stay that way. 15 minutes later. Alright, where should I go? I just drove like 80 minutes down here in San Diego. Maybe I should drive back to Irvine while I don't have any reaction. But again, if I do, it's better that I have a bed to sleep in instead of a floor. Alright, I gotta get a selfie here.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Might be weird for me to say this, but I kind of wish that I had some schoolwork to do. I just need to do something. But I finished my finals yesterday. Okay, so far I'm still okay. No side effects. Well, not yet at least. But they say I might start to feel some side effects sometimes tomorrow, like when I wake up. And I just saw CDC said that people who are fully vaccinated will no longer need to wear a mask. I'm really happy. I really hated wearing a mask during the past year. So today is May 13th. Oh. It's May 13th. I just remember. Well, today is actually a really sad day. But I'm trying not to be too sad. Exactly 3 years ago, my grandfather passed away. I mean, it's nothing to be sad about. My grandfather lived a very long and happy life. And he went very peacefully. I mean, he passed away just 2 days before his 95th birthday. Wow, it's been 3 years. But anyways, last year around this time, I remember I just finished finals at home in San Diego, and I was asking myself, okay, it's summer. What am I going to do? Because obviously I won't be able to travel. And I was also praying that during those 3 months, there might be a breakthrough on finding a vaccine or some successful treatment that will somehow contain COVID, but that didn't happen. I was really focused on that vaccine from Oxford. What's the name again? It's not in my head, but I remember hearing the news that they were very successful on testing it on monkeys, and they said that it might be ready in September of last year, but that didn't happen. So that gave me false hope. Anyways, it's been a really long year. I'm just glad that I made it, because last year I was really out of it mentally. The stay-at-home order really destroyed my mental health. And there are times that I thought it's not even worth living anymore. Of course, I am very disappointed that I became so weak that I didn't want to live. I wanted to give up this life. I'm really glad that I'm still here, and I trust and pray that I'll continue to stay strong. And I promise myself and everybody else that once this pandemic is over, I will never ever complain about my life again. Hopefully I'll keep my word. Anyways, I should get out of here because I'm only allowed to park here for 90 minutes. Where should I go? Okay, so I came to T Station here in Mira Mesa and I'm about to have a delicious Taiwanese meal. I think this is it's my first meal of the day. I guess another cheat day since I just finished finals. But yesterday was my cheat day. Alright, I moved outside because Jeff is here and we're both vaccinated. COVID, watch out, because we got protection now. So it's 3 a.m. right now. It's been 13 hours since I received the second dose of the vaccine. And so far, I'm only experiencing pain on my arm. This is the arm where I got jabbed. So if I lift it up, it hurts. If I press against it, it really, really hurts. Basically, it's the same as before when I received the first dose. On a scale 1 through 10, I would give the pain a 7. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling fine. I don't have any fever, no chills, no fatigue. I'm not bedridden. I can stand up. Yep, I'm fine. They say for the second dose, the reaction would be a lot more serious, but so far I'm okay. Well, as of now, 13 hours after I received the second dose. I don't know about later. But the sore on my arm, compared to the first dose, yeah, I guess it's about the same. Actually, I take that back. I remember during the first dose, my arm was hurting so much, I woke up in the middle of the night. But I didn't wake up. I didn't sleep yet. I guess that's because of all the energy drinks that I had during finals week. I feel really, really weird being back in San Diego. Yeah, I really want to drive back to Irvine ASAP. That's why I'm praying that I'll be able to, at least by tonight. I just woke up. It's almost 1 p.m. Therefore, almost 23 hours since I received the second dose. And unfortunately, things have gotten worse. I guess I cannot drive back to Irvine anytime today. I have developed a fever. I started to feel like my body was heating up around 7 a.m. And then when I felt my forehead, I have a fever. So other than my sore arm, I have a fever. I just slept it off, and I think I'm gonna spend the whole day sleeping. So I guess I am gonna do what I usually do if I have a fever or a cold. Just sleep it off. I think the soreness on my arm has gotten worse. Yeah, on a scale 1 through 10, I would give it like an 8 now. Wow. It's been 24 hours since I received my second dose, and so far, yeah, I don't feel so good. I thought I had the fever this morning, but I was wrong. It feels more like the common cold. In the past, when I have a cold, my body also heats up. Hopefully it'll go away soon. It's been 37 hours since I received the second dose, and right now I'm feeling great, actually. I don't have the common cold or the fever. Actually, I'm not sure which one I had. It was probably a mixture of both, and my arm isn't sore anymore. Yeah, I don't feel any pain right now. Yesterday, when I woke up at 12 p.m., I felt like crap with the mixture of the common cold and the fever and my arm. The soreness on my arm, it was really, really bad. So I just went back to sleep, woke up again around 3 p.m., feeling the same, and took some Tylenol, went back to sleep again, and when I woke up at 9 p.m., suddenly I was feeling fine. I didn't have the fever or the common cold, and the soreness on my arm, it was gone. Yeah, like magic.
Amazing! This is just like magic!
And now I'm wide awake at 4 a.m. That's because I slept the whole day. For the first dose, the soreness on my arm lasted like 2 days, but this time for the second dose, it only lasted barely a day. I guess I can drive back to Irvine sometimes today, probably in the afternoon. Yes. Yeah, I am fully vaccinated, finally, after waiting for 1 whole year. I remember last year when Dr. Fauci said that a vaccine won't be available to the public for at least 12 to 18 months. My first thought was, I cannot wait this long. It's not worth living like this for 12 to 18 months, but I made it. I'm here. We're all here. We're vaccinated. Actually, I take that back. I'm not vaccinated yet. I still have to wait another 2 weeks before my body becomes immune to COVID-19. It has been a very, very, very tough year indeed, but I'm just really glad that we're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Yep, all set to drive back to Irvine. All right, the semester's over. I've been vaccinated. Time to enjoy what's left of my time in Irvine. That's why I'll try to come back to San Diego much less. All right, I'm back. First thing I gotta do is eat some delicious Asian food. So I decided to eat at Samwoo. One thing I gotta tell you about the Samwoo here in Irvine, it's a lot different, a lot better, and a lot fancier than the one in San Diego. I mean, look at this. So 2 differences between the Samwoo here in Irvine and the one in San Diego. 1, they accept card, and 2, service is a lot better. And I mean it, a lot better than the one in San Diego, because the Samwoo in San Diego, there are times where I get yelled at by my server for taking too long on deciding what to order and just very minor things. Actually, the Samwoo here in Irvine makes me feel like I'm at Emerald Seafood Restaurant in San Diego, because the fancy design. As for the pricing, it's about the same with the one in San Diego. Oh yeah, if you do go to Samwoo in San Diego, remember to bring cash. They don't accept card. All right, my food's here. I got the guan cao lao ho. All right, time to eat. This is my first meal of the day. I didn't eat before I left San Diego. So good. This is actually my dad's favorite dish. Whenever my mom called my dad and asked him, "What do you want me to bring back for you?" my dad always say, "guan cao lao ho." It's so good to be back in Irvine. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this guan cao lao ho and being back in Irvine. I'll probably make another video where I do a food vlog here in Samwoo. Take care, everybody, and please get vaccinated.